Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. The evening news read by Matsina. The headlines: Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party candidate Wangpang Konyak wins by-election to Tapi Assembly Constituency. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says we bow to Janta Janardan, thanks people after Assembly poll results. President Droupadi Murmu confers National Awards for Empowerment of Divyangjan 2023, and vibrant cultural performances continue on third day of Hornbill Festival at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. Now the news in detail. Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP) candidate Wangpang Konyak has won the by-election to Tapi Assembly Constituency. Wangpang Konyak defeated Indian National Congress candidate Wangpang Konyak with a margin of 5,333 votes. An official release from Nagaland Chief Electoral Officer Vyasan R stated that Wangpang Konyak, having secured 10,053 votes, was declared duly elected by the returning officer Rongsan Menla. The CEO informed that out of the total 14,773 valid votes, 10,053 votes went in favor of Wangpang Konyak and 4,720 votes for Wangpang Konyak. The CEO added that 45 electorate opted for NOTA and 5 votes were rejected. Nagaland Chief Minister Rio has congratulated Wangpang Konyak and wishes him well in serving his constituents and people of Nagaland. In a social media post, Rio also congratulated the party workers and well-wishers. Mention may be made that voting to Tapi Assembly Constituency took place on November 7th with a voter turnout of 96.25%. The by-poll was necessitated following the death of NDPP MLA Noke Wangnao. Meanwhile, the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee (NPCC) has extended gratitude to the electorate of Tapi Assembly Constituency for enthusiastically exercising their electoral mandate during the by-election. A press statement from the NPCC also congratulated the winning NDPP candidate Wangpang Konyak and wished him a successful term in the service of his constituents. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the results in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan indicate that the people of India are firmly with politics of good governance and development, which the Bharatiya Janata Party stands for. In a social media post, Modi said BJP bows to the Janta Janardan. He thanked the people of these states for their unwavering support and assured them that the party will keep working tirelessly for their well-being. The Prime Minister especially thanked the hard-working party Karyakartas. Thanking people of Telangana for their support to the BJP, Modi said over the last few years this support has only been increasing and this trend will continue in the times to come. He said BJP's bond with Telangana is unbreakable and will keep working for the people. Chief Minister of Nagaland Rio has congratulated the BJP on the victory in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh Assembly elections. In a social media post, Rio said the victory is a testament of people's trust in BJP leadership. Meanwhile, in Mizoram, all preparations are in place for counting of votes tomorrow. President Droupadi Murmu today conferred the National Awards for Empowerment of Divyangjan 2023 in New Delhi. Addressing the gathering, President Murmu said that 15% of the world population consists of Divyangjan, emphasizing that empowerment is the top priority. She said, the immense struggle and achievements of Divyangjan serve as an inspiration for citizens. President Murmu stressed on the importance of providing both physical and digital access to Divyangjan. In pursuit of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals 2030, she underscored the necessity of creating an empowering and inclusive ecosystem. The President conferred the awards on the occasion of International Day of Persons with Disabilities. A total of 30 awards were given away to individuals, institutions, organizations, state and district for their outstanding achievements and work towards the empowerment of Divyangjan. 9 organizations were awarded under the institutional category for the excellence in empowering persons with disabilities. Education Ministry is celebrating International Day of Persons with Disabilities with a special quiz. The quiz is prepared with the objective to foster an inclusive and accessible society where everyone can live with dignity and equality. The quiz is live from today on the MyGov portal, initially for a month. It is open to every student, teacher, parent, and the general public, with the participants earning a digital certificate. The International Day of Persons with Disabilities is commemorated every year on 3rd December to spread awareness and mobilize support for the rights and well-being of people with disabilities globally. This year's theme is United in Action to Rescue and Achieve the Sustainable Development Goals for, with, and by persons with disabilities. This news is a broadcast from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Vibrant cultural performances from different tribes marked the third day of the Hornbill Festival cultural extravaganza at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama today. Lieutenant General P.C. Nair graced the morning session as the chief guest, while Nagaland Legislative Assembly Speaker Sharingayan Longkoma and Advisor for Agriculture Mathang Yantan were the host and co-host respectively. In his address, Lieutenant General Nair commended the vitality of Nagaland's traditions. He also assured the Assam Rifles' commitment to maintaining peace and prosperity in Nagaland. Lieutenant General Nair highlighted various initiatives in the state being carried out by the Assam Rifles, including a noble project focusing on training 32 students from remote area for competitive exams in medical and engineering. The cultural fiesta featured traditional dances and songs by cultural troops representing Angami, Chang, Garo, Ao, Tikir, Chaksang, Kuki, Konyak, and Kimnyungan tribes. Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, attended the afternoon session as the chief guest. Minister of Public Health, Engineering and Cooperation, Jacob Jimami, was the host, and Advisor for Printing and Stationery, Kropol Vitsu, was the co-host. The session featured cultural songs and dances from Lotha, Pom, Pochuri, Rengma, Sangtam, Sumi, Kachari, Imkyung, and Ziliang tribes. Union Tourism Ministry has launched the National Best Tourism Village Competition and the National Best Rural Homestay Competition 2024 to strengthen promotion and development of rural tourism in the country. To foster collaboration and create a conducive environment for the growth of rural tourism, the ministry has actively engaged with industry stakeholders, NGOs, and local communities through these competitions. The ministry said the competitions aim to develop healthy competitiveness among the villages and the rural homestays to identify and reward outstanding contributions to rural tourism. The applications for the competitions are open till 31st of this month. The earlier version of the National Best Tourism Village Competition 2023 recognized 35 villages all over the country in gold, silver, and bronze categories. Listen to Regional News Unit Akashvani Kohima in Focus live interactive program on a drug-free Nagaland in collaboration with the Nagaland Police Department every Monday at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. In the 6th episode to be broadcast tomorrow, the discussion will be on the effectiveness of NDPS Act. Listeners can also be part of this live interaction program and interact with the experts by sending your feedback or queries through SMS by typing FM space F your message to 9436805333 or call 0370-224-3036. To end the news, the headlines again. Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party candidate Wangpang Konyak wins by-election to Tapi Assembly Constituency. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says we bow to Janta Janardan, thanks people after Assembly poll results. President Droupadi Murmu confers national awards for empowerment of Divyangjan 2023. And vibrant cultural performances continue on third day of Hornbill Festival at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. That's all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a good night.